Look at me, I'm white. Number 3! It's number 3! Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Talking Not Nonsense with your host, me. Today we're going to be talking about a bunch of things, mainly school lunches, school policy, and emotions. I am no armchair therapist, but I do have my fair share of problems, as happy as I look. Okay. It's hard to believe we're on our third installment. Third installment. Let me get back to business. We're on our third installment of Talking That Nonsense with pretty good, decent feedback from the community. That being the three friends that being the three friends of mine that come and look at my videos for a slight bit of comedic relief before they continue with their depressing lives, because everybody knows if I wasn't in their life would not be as exciting as it is. Don't mean to sound like I kind of do, but the point is, I'm funny. And I think my superiority complex is probably going to be the downfall of me, but there's no need to constantly remind me. Okay? Because the last thing I need is to sit here and be constantly reminded. You know? Who wants to be constantly reminded? Did I already say who I am? This being me being Michael. I hope I did. I don't remember. But the point is that I wonder if it cut off. Maybe I stopped recording. I don't remember. First off, second week of TCTC, and I have to say my expectations, well, it exceeded my expectations. That being the teachers. They're understanding. They seem to be a learning school, you know? Like, I've had teachers address just about every modern problem when it comes to students and their special needs, and this is one chill. This is really nice government teacher that I have. Really nice, really understanding. I appreciate her. I appreciate everything that she does, and she made it crystal clear that she's not afraid to show her emotions. So if she's angry, she's gonna have a little angry tone to her. She's human. She's one of the first truly human people, truly human teachers that bring her emotions to work, if you know what I mean. Because most teachers kind of it's difficult to explain, and I don't want to come off as insensitive or ignorant or something, but that's just how I feel it is. Everything else is good at TCTC, but the lunches are a bit dookie. The lunches are a bit caca. The lunches are a bit poo-poo. Thanks, Michelle Obama. But the lunches, my chicken sandwich turned out to be a doormat in disguise. A rubber doormat at that. I could literally almost rip the brackets out of my freaking teeth. It almost ripped the brackets out of my face. That's how hard and doughy and chewy and just flexible it was. A chicken sandwich should not be able to take a hit if you throw it at the ground full force. Some guy was literally waffle stomping that thing, and it literally flattened and reinflated. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't meat. It wasn't meat. Like I'm going into PTSD flashbacks or something. It wasn't as good as you really thought it was. As good as it's not as bad as I'm talking it up to be, but it's up there with one of my most hated lunches. Well, I hate school lunches to begin with. We all say we hate school lunches. We're like, oh man, this freaking sucks. It's disgusting, yada, yada, yada. A few seconds later, you're literally gulping down the entire chicken sandwich like there's no tomorrow. And your rebuttal to like, if somebody said, like, well, I thought you said you didn't like the chicken sandwiches. And he's gonna be all like, well, only reason why I'm eating the chicken sandwiches is because I'm hungry. The only reason why I'm drinking this spoiled milk right now is because I'm hungry. The only reason why I'm eating this and this and this is because I'm hungry. You're eating it because secretly you like it. But with me, that's not the case. I eat like crap. I eat a lot, okay? And me being a person that eats a lot would know what is good and what is bad. Quite frankly, I could literally eat like peanut butter with like mayonnaise and I would call it good. My taste buds are a bit broken, but that's not the worst of me. Not yet. But, you know, the program, it's pretty cool. Did some CPR, did some resuscitation training and whatnot. Get my card, so I'll be officially certified. And as for the teachers, like I said, teachers are just amazing. Everything's been going slow pace. Nothing's like at your face. Spaghetti. The point is, it's not as overwhelming as people describe it as. Returning juniors, now seniors. I've been here for a year, man, and after a while, you just learn to just keep on going. Now this next segment has nothing to do with TC. Well, yeah, this next segment has nothing to do with TCTC exactly. It's just me getting ready to rant about just policies in general that I've seen. So first, let's have a little word from our sponsor. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Let me just... My name is Dirty Dan, and I'm here to tell you a couple things. Make sure you go out tomorrow or today and you buy yourself some almond milk, because almond milk is really, really good. Okay? Buy some almond milk, buy some Honey Bunches of Oats. Make sure you try something new every day. Okay? You want to try something every day, because you're going to grow up to be boring. You're going to be boring, and you don't want none of that. You're going to be as exciting as that young, handsome devil, Michael. Michael, you're going to be as good and as funny as Michael. In order to do that, you have to try new things every day, or else you'll end up like, you get the point. Anyway, make sure you drink some almond milk. Oh my god, I really want to get rid of that guy. He was really not good at presenting sponsors. Dirty Dan, I think his name was. Hopefully we don't see Dirty Dan again, right? I really hope we don't see... Why would you want to do anything like that? Of course you love Dirty Dan. Who doesn't love Dirty Dan? You better cut that crap out. Cut it out. God. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, do not trust anything Michael says. It's a scam. Do not trust anything he says, okay? Listen, I'm going to be around more often, because little does he know, I'm always here. But really, make sure you drink almond milk with Honey Bunches of Oats. See y'all later. Now that that's over, again, we don't have to discuss this much longer. But school policy, first of all. Well, yeah, thanks to our sponsor. But school policy. Talked about this before, but I don't know what sense. I don't know what somebody must have been eating, smoking, spoofing. The point is, whatever somebody was doing, they must have been under the influence of, narcotics, to think that if it's not in the handbook, it can't be enforced. Well, that's not what we said. Well, that's what I'm getting from your comments, okay? That's exactly what I'm getting from your comments, okay? That's exactly. When I say, well, this person is doing this and this person is doing this and this person is wearing freaking vampire teeth and tails in the middle of class. Is it distracting you? Yes, it's distracting me. Yes, it is. The vampire teeth, the blood bags, the cat ears, the dog ears, the tails, all of it. The furry masks, all of it is bothering me. And nobody wants to take accountability Not even the oddballs that participate in that hanky-panky. Nobody. Why not? I'm sick and tired of it. Emotions. Our next segment is about emotions. Just imagine, us humans could be the most powerful forces on the face of the earth. But there's one nail that's sticking out. There's one nail that's sticking out. Our emotions. All of us claim to have control of our emotions, but ask yourself, who is really in control? You or your emotions? They say you are in control of your emotions. Easier said than done. But, we all can't help but show our emotions in the most, just anytime, really. And I must say this to you, don't be afraid to show your emotions, because some days, don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to cry, okay? Like, if you're just having a bad day, okay, and you don't have to cry in front of a camera. I'm just saying, that's like every YouTuber in a nutshell. That's like every makeup beauty YouTuber in a nutshell. But you don't, if you're to cry, just like I am asking my friends, like, when was the last time you had a good cry, okay? Because I don't know about you, but when I cry sometimes, it's rare when I cry. But when I do cry, I feel like a new person. I feel like a whole new person. Like, my horizon has expanded even farther. I have, it's kind of like a system reset for me when I cry. And I make it a goal sometimes not to cry. Well, I think we should all, because, in a way, crying can be good, and in another way, crying can be really bad. But, it's healthy to cry sometimes. It really is. But, like, if you're constantly crying, then I don't have much to say about that. But sometimes it could be healthy. It could be very healthy to cry. So there is no shame in crying from sometimes. There's really no shame at all to cry, because maybe you may be feeling depressed one day. Sometimes it just takes a good cry to get you out of that funk. I know. But anyway, I ain't have much to say no more. That's right, I have nothing else to say no more. Hopefully in the next episode, Dirty Dan will... No! Boring! I think I'll take the reins for this one. Well, it was nice seeing you fellers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I want to hear what you have to say about that numbskull over there. Anyways, my name is Dirty Dan. Make sure you have a fantastic day and eat whatever you want. Have a good day, everyone.